we took a hiatus. You know, after every season you have 3 or 4 months off before you come back. And I came back once and I could not get into Reverend Jimmy, and I just couldn't get a hold of it, you know, and which was kind of worrisome. And I realized that I was thinking of my oldest brother, who was 22 years older than I, who didn't smoke, didn't drink, didn't do any mind-altering things whatsoever. He was a very conservative, kind of square guy, but he always had a look on his face, kind of, you know, like that. And I suddenly remember that look, and I found the part back again. So you never know what your sources are. Well, my favorite episode. Well, that's the one where I say, what is a yellow light beam? My first, I mean, I was on as a guest, doing a little cameo, and then maybe a couple of months later they asked me to do the show, and that was my introduction as a regular. And I was pretty, well, I tell you, you know, we broke from Christmas Vacation that first year, and I was still felt like a fish out of water. You know, I'd been in the theater, and I really wasn't. And so when we broke from Christmas Vacation, they handed out the scripts for when we came back in January. And the script was that somehow I had a pet horse in my apartment, Gary. And the Gary dies, and he's in my bed with his feet up in the air. And I thought that was so not funny. And I sweated it all good of it in Christmas Vacation. I just didn't think it was funny. It was so, not gross, but it just was such a stretch of credibility. I didn't think